Բարև ախպերս, բարև։ Սա մի հատ դզենք սաղթենանք էֆիրի մեջ ենք ու կպնենք։ Վրոդի վсё լավ է։ Վсё։ Օ, սենց բաներ եկա, հա։ Փողով ախպերս, բարև ախպեր ջան, լավ դու ոնց ես։ Էդի փողով է, stage չի։ Պետք է Steam-ի մեջից կամ PlayStation-ի Store-ի մեջից վերցես։ Բարկոլ է, ինչ Declan Rice-ը։ Ահա Declan Rice-ը։ Այս մոմենտները չեմ ջոգում, ես որ փոխվել է պաշտպանություն բան։ Որովհետև ոտ է, մի level է։ Level չունի։ Տենակ ինչ հալնելու։ Պաշտպանվելն եմ փոխել, ընդ այդ edge cross-ներն եմ փոխել։ Եկը լավ բաներ պետք է որ լինի։ Այսինքն լավ բանը հարաբերական է, լինի։ Իրանք փորձում են լավացնեն, բայց արդյոք դրանից խաղը լավանում է, թե չէ։ Բարկոլյա։ Սձրյումս խաղա լավ։ Ֆլիպ-ֆլապ է տայք էլի։ Դու ինչով ես խաղում ախպերս, էդ է կարևոր, PlayStation-ով, բարև Batman ախպեր։ Նայած ինչով ես խաղում ախպերս, Xbox-ով ուրիշ ձև է, PlayStation-ով ուրիշ ձև է։ Այն ինչ-որ անիմացիաները պետք է։ Այ ապրի ախպեր, հեսա, ստե ինչ-որ X պետք է անենք։ Մեսիով ճռիկներ։ Լուչը պենալ ալնա։ Չբացինք միջև վերջ։ Ախպերս, ես ինչ է։ Մի հատ է անենք։ Պետք է մտնես ընկերս Steam, ընդ խաղերը որ պոիսկ են տալի։ Ըտեից eFootball-ը գտնես, մտնես ըտե ուժը կջոգես, ըտե արելի չլծվա։ В общем, լավ է։ Cancel։ Ցույց կտամ ախպերս։ Ախպեր սերվեր տենաս միացրել են թուրքերի սերվերը։ Օրա 2 4 6 հատ։ Այս այտոնը լավը։ Front line pressure։ Ջոգում եք, ես ինչ էր այս ով է կուրսի։ Մտնենք ստադիոնում, ուր է ախպերը ստադիոնը տեղը։ Չգիտեմ, չեմ հիշում ընկեր որտե է ստադիոնը։ Տուրնիրներ են բացել, այդ է դզում էլ շատ հարմար կլինի։ Կարանք մի օր պրոստը զակայվ մտնենք խաղանք, ես է ձեր հետ մտնեմ տով հավես կանի, չգիտեմ, շաբաթա կիրակյա մի 7-8 հոգով։ 8 հոգի որ լինենք, կայֆը տա։ Կարանք որոշենք խոսքի, չգիտեմ։ Ինչ-որ մի տորենք, որ էպիկ խաղցողներով չենք խաղում, սովորական խաղցողներով։ Որս ինչքան բան կա։ Նրանք հավքենք, մավքենք։ Դե Յոնգ, Ֆրենկի։ Հլնձի, արա, ընձի մի բան ա բեսամ հետաքրքիր։ Հայաստանի հավաքական տենաս կա։ Չկա, արա։ Արա սաղ մոլորակ սանկցիաների տակ ա գցե, ոնց ա պես է սրանց պահում։ Այս ինչ կռուգներ ա։ Արապ մի հատ է կոդի տեղ կար, չէ, ինչ որ ուր դե են գրում էտի։ Արա դրանք ուր դեր, արա մի միլիոն տարի մեկ եմ մտնում ստե։ Settings չի լինի։ Արա մի կռուգի համար, հետո կիմանանք բացենք։ Մեսիկո։ Ամպիտան։ Ումա պետք։ Ով կա լավ տղաստը։ Այսն եմ դզում։ Մանային կվեկալեմ Սալահը տնած թուրքերին ծառայի։ Վինի։ Չկա պակարա։ Չկա։ Այ հիմի մի հատ լտենանք։ Կոնը չա, դզեց։ Սա տակտիկան է կա, բայց այդ ելով է միացնելու։ Այստեղ հետաքրքիր բաներ կարելի անել։ Այո։ Այսի խոսքի основնոյն է։ Այսի, այսը դզենք, defending-ը։ Հա, լավ։ Այս կռոյվն է սկսել դզել ինձ ես վերջը, ես բեբե, ես եկ խաղա, բայց լավ կելեք սենց անենք։ Հələ պաշտպանության վաղթ, ախպեր ջան, ուզում եմ սենց ելնի։ Խոսքի։ Ոնց, արա քո վրա center back չկա։ Արա հես է ստադիոնը։ Արա մի հատ է կար։ Դեսի թոմնա։ Որ չպահեց ընգեր դզածս, բայց դե, սրանք մնացել է։ Արա, չեմ ջոգում, արա, ստես ինչ է։ Բարև ախպերս, լավ, դու ոնց ես։ Մի հատ հələ սրանք ջոգ ենք, արա, ստե ահակի տարբեր բաներ ավ մեկ է։ Այսի default սա ախպեր։ Defensive։ Արա բխի անգեր չկա, ոնց ես չեմ հասկանում, ոնց կրա սենց լինի։ Խչոյ անունս ախպեր։ Արա ոնց կարա անգեր, ես չեմ հասկանում, ես մի ուզում եմ խոսքի սովորական տակտիկայի վաղ մեկին դնեմ կոնտր տարգետ հարցակվողներից, ոնց եմ դնելու։ Կամ պաշտպանության վաղ խոսքի դնեմ, որ եզրայիններս հետ մնան։ Do you want playing turnier? No, աճելի ախպերս։ Արա պես չեմ ջոգում, ոնց սենց պտի լինի։ Լավ, կայնեք մա դիֆենսիվն է դզենք։ Եսի սովորական իմ default տակտիկն է։ Կցինք էսիս, թե 5 պաշտպան եմ ուզում խաղամ։ Ոսկի լավ, քանզի վասնզի չունենք մենք։ Անխորմենը, basic-ը որն է, orchestran basic, build up basic, yani սովորական է default։ Մեսին basic, եսի basic, սաղ basic են արա։ Այսա սրանց համար լիքը բան կգցեն։ Box to box-ը աշխատում է, այս էլ է աշխատում։ Օրկեստրան չի, անխորմենը աշխատում է։ Բռոյի մոտ տարբերություն չկա։ Լավ, ինչ-որ է, արա անդո ախպերն է եկե։ Ընկեր արիս տե լուրջ մաթեմատիկական խնդիրների առաջ են կանգնե։ Փոխվել է լիքը բան։ Մի լավ, խոսքի անջտած է։ Այ հմի կարում եմ իմ ուզածը դնեմ։ Իսկ խոսքի էտի, որ միացած ալնում, ինդիվիդուալս չի, մենակ ստե կարամ։ Գիտեմ, հիշում եմ։ Ախպեր ով կա, որ այսօր խաղցել է։ Մի հատ լասը, քմի խոսի ես գնդակը կորցրի, ինքը ավտոմատ այս տակտիկայի վրա է հանգնում։ Լավ լք խաղան կջոգենք։ Ընկերս տակտիկա մակտիկաները էլի փոխվե ահագին։ Ինչ կա չկա, դու քեզնից պատմի։ Այսինքն ավտոմատ ինքը էտի աշխատում է, էլի։ Նես չի դու ինչ-որ պետք է մի բան փոխես։ Հասկացա, լավ։ Այդ նույն ձև կարաս մի հատ էլ երկու հատ դնես բանի վրա։ Սապ տակտիկի վրա կարաս դնես։ Բայց դել սոկ տակտիկ պետք չնայած կարա պետք լինի։ Կարա եւ պետք լինի նենց հա։ Բայց դե մտնենք լավ մի երկու հատ տշմշենք։ Այս ինչ շատ լավ բան ես որոշը։ Հələ մի հատ էսի տենանք ինչա։ Create tournament. Owner match participate։ Չէ, ես չեմ ուզում խաղամ։ No participation. 8 third place playoff. Սկես ինչա։ Խոսքի էսի թալնի։ Ով ուզում է թող խաղա։ Ախպերս էդի մնա ստրիմից հետո հատ ընձի գրի ես խաբար կանեմ քեզի։ Վիդեո կղրգեմ էլի կանես։ Այս սրանք հետ։ В общем, էսա ով ուզում է թող մտնի խաղա։ Մեռան են բանի չաթում գրելով։ Իսկ մենք մտանք դիվիզիոն, լիմետ ստեյց վերցենք ինչ կա։ Ну ստեյց։ Են ձրիովս ես թազա տրիները։ Հեսա տեսնենք, պալուբոմը լավ, հմի չուգիտեմ ինչ ձևի կխաղամ։ Բայց սա մի դիրք հա փոխվում, նա ինչ չի տենց շատ են փոխում դիրքերը։ Ապե մերը տանկային չի մեկը, մերը հրետանային է։ Բայց ընձի տրինիրովկա էլա պետ կարա։ Պազիտ, լավ է պազիցա, շուշի պատասխանում։ Ինչ բեբետո կաստը։ Super sub. Advantage pass, flip flop. Լավերից, լավերից։ Weighted pass. Spawn ծարա։ Անգա շատ քիչ։ Դե փորձենք gameplay-ը նոր ասել միսիաներ։ Արա в общем հետո կվեկալը մեզ այլես գնում է։ Գնաց։ Չէ, սարոշ կնա ճիշտ է այս դեպքում։ Տեսօր update եղե 27 դարը, հələ տենանք ինչա։ Կարող է լավն ախպեր, կարող է ստացվում է։ Argentinos։ Argentinos։ Ձրի է խաղում ախպեր մոտա։ Չնայած ինչն է ձրի լավ է սաստակը։ Ուֆ։ Long ball counter։ Պարո զամեններն էլ եմ կարում նայեմ ուժը, դզեց։ Վայրենի։ Օ, Ռոնալդինյո։ Փաստորը չես կարա possession դնես խոսքի, թե կարա սրա պաշտպանության վաղ խոսքի դնես possession։ Չէ, չի պահում։ Սապ տակտիկ պետք է դնես։
Señoras y señores, bienvenidos al partido de
Madrid
hoy.
get ready
Bienvenidos,
for another crack at
menitos.
the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. Well, there's the man we're all here to see.
Oro,
It's
ուրիշ
Neymar.
ձև է
He really does turn
դրիբլինգը
every game into
վաբչը։
a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty. We hope, Peter, being the kind of
Օ,
player who
լավ է
likes to
հետ
take it upon
այշնում մի
himself to
անգամից
win, whether
իդեալական
it's his vision and
բանը
creativity or being more direct in
Pedri
providing
տան։
a threat up front. We're bound to see something
Oh.
special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no
Yeah,
chance to
couldn't that kid?
get on the turn.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Oh, nearly, nearly.
Արես դաշտի գծերը ծուռ էր էթում։ Այն ռակուրսից։
And here's Dembele.
Օ, Դեմբո։
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Good ball, good take. Rodri. Can he get it through?
Լավ են
And the
եղել։
assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pullet gets on his bike and on the
Օ,
move.
ույց ու լավ են շարժվում։
There could be trouble
Հետաքրքիր է։
here.
Լավ են
Now the
կառավարվում։
referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter.
Azar!
Прелелեր։ И прямо ударано։
Pirlo does really well to win the ball there. Raul going forward. And it's Messi. He's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
So it is still 0-0. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in.
Օրենը Ռորես ինչ լավ է, ճռռացրած գալիս է Ռոդրին։
Vieira.
Սի
is
շատ
one of
լավ է,
those
լավ
players
Մակթոմինային
who's
էլ
known for
գազան
reading the game
խաղա
better than
տենց։
anyone. And the shot! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away.
Դեմբինյա։
Dembele powering forward here. Oh, that's Dembele! Again, a brilliant save.
Դեմբելեյ։
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the assistant
Offside?
referee has his flag raised for offside.
Ոնց offside արա։ Ա չնայած Ազարը offside-ից է կարա եկածած լինի։
That has not gone well.
Բայց ավելի լավ կառավարել են խաղացողները
Neymar
թավը
is a
դառը։
player who's always giving defenders headaches. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe! Mbappe!
Հետո հայ-հայա ուտում։
Desai can get it clear.
Վերսայլի։
Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Rivaldo. And here's Raul.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a cute ball.
Օ,
Played right into his path.
հələ ինչ վատ կասեցրեց արա։ Բայց ինչ
Still
գազան
0-0,
պաս
but
գնաց։
no shortage of effort. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vieira. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Rodri. Nice bit of trickery.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
And Messi! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Messi really
Poza
can't believe it.
animacja,
Foiled
nie.
by the keeper again.
It's their second corner of the game. He's rising!
Օրը, երեկվա
Pirlo getting this one clear.
Արարատ Արմենիայի խաղից
And
է։
he's straight offside.
Կարավախբեր ես։
Excellent challenge there,
Brilliant.
uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is a promising build-up. pull it. Messi, very much a man of this moment.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
That's a good ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Գրիպտը ուզում է որ խփենք, բայց չենք խփում։
Neymar.
If they want to
Առաջի
counter, they
խաղն
can
եմ
do with
խաղում,
more
ախպեր,
speed.
բայց
And into the
տպավորությունները
quick
վատը
glance of the
չեն։
keeper. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it was a half.
Հələ շատ
perhaps it
մոբայլի
should have,
նման են
but as
սարքի,
the whistle
բայց
blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
արի հələ զոլոտան
And we
ու
are up to the
բեբայտա։
break.
Madrid
Bad
certainly
head.
have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more
Ծմինգից
meaningfulness
ատակը
after the
կողան։
break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
Հələ։
So we
Արա,
are
այս
still
սենց
where we
բաներն ա
were at the
դրում։
beginning. It is
Hay un
0-0
cambio en el
at the
campo
break.
de juego. Número 10, número 20. Entran número 21, número 23.
So we're off again.
Madrid have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Bebeto going face to face with his great rival. That'll be a throw-in. Rivaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid have their third corner.
Long shot-երը չի աշխատում, հա։
Decent shot!
Որը դե մտի արա, մի հատ գոլ տենան գոնե։
And he's there to belt it away. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time
Ja.
change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. Nedved clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying
Որը
to
բայց
do
պասերը
everything
լավ է
his way.
այդվում։
Takes a shot!
Հələ ո՞նց
And the
չարած։
ball's
Այն
come
վաղ
loose
տանում
here.
էր այդպես։
And that was
Bellizza.
very necessary.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Ferdinand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye
Արագությունը
on.
բայց գեշ է երևում։
Hazard. Oh, nice touch. And it's Rodri. Hazard providing
Դե
an
լավ է,
outlet
այս
on that
ինչքան
flank.
offside ալնում։
Vieira. And here's Ibrahimovic. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed
Արա
their shape,
բեբոս։
certainly when defending at least.
Չէ,
Because they've
ախպեր,
got to be
չեմ
ready
նայ։
to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Անմարտկային կլինի։
Hazard. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Հələ չեմ կարող
Rivaldo,
մոտել
who
դառնալ։
is rarely short on confidence. Played into space. Oh, perfectly measured that. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball, and he's in here. He's found some space. And it's towering
Հելա արա մի հատ մտիկ նցմանում գնա 100%-անոց շատ է ու դառնել վռո
Beto actually didn't do an awful
վռոները
lot wrong, to be
դարել են
honest.
գազան
Costa Curta simply refused to be outdone there. Great vision. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they've got it again. Pepe. And it's Azar. Pirlo. And here's Nedved. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this is Azar. Bebeto. Oh, important
Well, he certainly
interception.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good ball over the top. And here's Mbappe. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be
Հելա
fully
դե
deserved.
Now it's Raul. Ibrahimovic. And this is Azar. And he's found the shapes to shoot!
Հազի
And
մի
he's
հատ գոլ
stuck it
կփնկա
away. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Convertido en el
What
minuto
a time to
82.
take the lead.
Թրավ
Now
արա
comes the
խաղի
dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my
Դե հա
experience.
վատը չի լինի բայց չեմ բացի էսի մազարը հերիք կանձի Թե կրվսնելու է ասելու է Վի պրայգրալի է չէ Վատ չէ էր պրինցիպի հետաքրքիր էր Չնայած հեսա մետ լավ սապերնիկ ընգնի բմբլի այդ վաղտ կասեմ Գալաթասարայ Այն վաղտ քո ռեյտինգի էր տալի, հմի չի տալի Defensive Օ, հա, չնայած պաշտպանվելուց Ճիշտ ալնում Out վիդա խաղում Եսի ռասկատած է անելու մեզ Բայց ոչինչ Գնդակա պահելու, ես եզրից են եզր, ես եզրից են եզր Բայց օրես ջորի հորսով Անխորինք Դե մտի, թե մի հատ Նեյմար խաղցնենք Այդ Մարսելը, Մարսելը պետք է արվի։ Դենակ Մարսելը ոնց ալնում։ Շնորհսը կանած։ Մտի բռատ մտի։ Անթաչ պասա պետք լիքը։
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Romario, Jim, he hardly needs any introduction, does he? He's been there, done it all at the very highest level.
Yeah, one of the most prolific strikers ever and a real genius inside the penalty box. And he does it all with a style and a certain panache that's unique to him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Desai kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Oh, no.
And it's Romario. Played out towards the right wing. It's a good run he's making out on the left. They get a throw in. Hazard, looking to play him in. Rummenigge. That's very neat. Hazard with the delivery. That's a corner kick.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Xabi Alonso getting this one clear.
Xabi Alonso.
And here's Messi.
Penal.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Neymar. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. That's a good foray he's making. Hazard. Driving forwards. It's Hazard!
Denito.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Messi ventures forward. He is through here.
Messi!
Somehow saves it. And he can thump it away. Out of play for a throw. And it's Messi. Zanetti scooting forward. Now, can they get him away? Neymar goes for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Galatasaray really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Messi gets on his bike and on the move. Lovely bit of skill. He's having a pop! But he's left disappointed.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on. Galatasaray really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter.
Yes,
Carrying the ball and then
yes.
delivering it across that box.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Մահաչափ ինչ լավ է աշխատում արա։
Half an hour played now.
Madrid are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rummenigge stood
Ball
his ground
meşgul.
strongly. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. It's gone out for a throw-in.
No answer. Perfect no answer.
Hazard.
Oh, great feat that.
And he's found a way past. It's
Արա իմ սիրածներից արեց արա
Well
Ազարը։
taken goal.
Իմ սիրածներից arեց։
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
37 minutes in.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he
Oh,
got on
այս
that
գո-
finish
այս
there.
sense գոլերն է
Just toying
դզում։
with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight
Բռնի։
off the shoulders, I think.
Ուրիշ
It's a very
լաստաշ
different
կա
game now with two
շփոթեց
up.
իրան։
Rummenigge gets it away. Oh, he's having a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Zanetti. And he's straight
Շատ
offside.
offside ելնում մի թավոր։
And he's had it nicked away. Time and again they are repelled. Rodri. Great vision. That's a sharp pass. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Xavi Alonso. Nicely aimed pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
2 added minutes
Messi.
have been indicated.
Goes for the shot! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That's going wide left. Zanetti. Beckenbauer. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the referee has signalled for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have
Շատ
worked out pretty well
ստից է այդ
so far,
կարտիշկը
Peter.
մրցություն
If it
տալ
ain't
է
broke, don't
անիմացիան։
fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Karl-Heinz
So, into the
Rummenigge.
second half.
Number 10. Ruud Gullit.
And it's Dembele.
Coming on the field.
What touch and Dembo։
Xavi Alonso.
Ousmane Dembele. Number 23.
Xavi Alonso.
Madrid come out this half somewhat altered. Well, I think it's the perfect
Հորը
time
լավ
to
դաբլ
make a
տաճարի
change.
ոտի տակով փախա։
Mbappe. Oh, he's burst. He's having a hit. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Rijkaard. And here's Romario. Pepe.
Oh,
He's gonna be disappointed with
Pepito.
that. Oh, good spread. Beckham. Quick look, then plays
Կրոսի
it
վրա
in.
խաղացողը։
Vieira is there, and he can get that clear. Bebeto. And here's Messi. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Oh, good-looking ball.
Oh,
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Desai takes on his marker. Beckham. And here's Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Dembele. There's the shot.
վայ
It's hit the
Դեմբորա։
woodwork and out.
That will annoy the manager. They're making
Լավ
themselves too
կոմբինացիաներ են
predictable here.
շորում խաղալ։
That pass isn't the best. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Oh, it's Bebeto. Decent chance!
Օ, չէ, վռոները
Who's
շատ
gonna get
ուրիշ
there?
ձև են պահում։
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to play it through. Yeah, has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And here's Dembele. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Plenty. Dembele!
Բայց շատ ուգլ չեն խփում էլ։ Բոլը ներքև են պահում, բայց ուգլ չի
Up by
խփում։
3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 23.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Coming on to replace him is number
Դավայ
Can he get it
Դեմբո։
through?
Steven Gerrard.
Արա
Think it
կպավ
through.
խանգարը։
Dembele clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Knocks it into space. Beckham picks it up out wide. Madrid are almost home and dry now. And this is Bebeto. That's good running with the ball.
Oh, really well played.
Shoots! Oh, it's hit the post. He's got a goal.
Այն վաղտվա պես է, որ լավ ուդարալնում
They
ատմենա
are
չի զգում։
playing them off the park.
After 85 minutes.
Bebeto at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Kylian Mbappe.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Ուuu,
And it's in!
այսի լավն է։
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Վինիսիուս արեց։
Well, I think we've reached the point
Fernandinho-ին
when even damage
ortalama
limitations
çaldı.
is no longer an option.
Number 19. Lionel Messi.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Dembele. Romario, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri, and the number on the board is 3. And Bebeto!
Hat-trick
It's a goal!
դե Bebeto ոնց որ թե
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems
Bebos
there is
էլի
plenty more
մետա
to
է
come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was.
Չէ լավ ախպեր մի երկու հատ խփի բլիզ չմտավ Չի դեմ ինչից է Բայց վատ обновление չի ոնց որ թե հետաքրքիր է Ախպերս մարքետից պետք է հələ կանի տենամ Steam-ում կա Հələ սպասի ախպեր Տենամ էսում հետ գցեց Չէ, ստե չկա Չգիտեմ ընկեր, պետք է նայեմ հետո Չէ, Ռումինի գեյնը լավ չի Արի էլը մի հատ Նեյմար ձայն խաղցնենք Suarez, Mbappé Բայց Suarez-ը լավն է, possession-ա խաղում Ինչ անեմ, ես է possession խաղամ աշկես Պենալը որ խփեց գնաց կուրաժի տրելն վրա տարի մոտ Հա բայց լավն էր բրազիլյան պետք է անցներ Ըստ Թազա Սուարեսի Սուարես օփշով вообще չեմ ունեցել, երբեք չեմ խաղացել Սուարեսով։
Well, football is,
Երկուրս
of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full
ախպեր
of
չգիտեմ,
noise
ես
and
է
energy.
նայեցի
This
չկթա հետո
certainly matters.
մի հատ ինտերնետով
Well, it looks
կփորձեմ
like a big
խաբար
game,
կանեմ։
sounds like a big game.
Կամ այդ վիդեո
Everyone
կսարքեմ
involved is
կգցեմ։
absolutely up for it. So we're up and running.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders. Who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Now it's Luis Suarez. That's good vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Օրա չգիտեմ, ընկերեսա կնայեմ։
Neymar. Rummenigge. Rijkaard.
Լկային է։
Definite fell there.
Օլա դրած ախպեր։
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Արա նոր տես ախպեր, այսքան գրել են տղեկ, բարի օր ախպերներ, օրա չգիտեմ կախել էր մոտս, մի բան նիտո էր տղեկ։ Չէի տենում ձեր, ոչ մեկն է Կարլոսինն եմ տեսել վերջինը ու տենց վերևը լիքը չեմ տեսել։ Չէ, հետո է չունեմ։ Հետո ունեմ, հա, ամենալավը չի, բայց լավ է հետո յա, ինտերի հետոնա։ Ստատերը նայց է լավն է, օրա հետոն է կարա կարի ճլնի։ Neymar-ս acceleration յուրսը։
Nedved going face to face with his great rival. Messi. Well, for Pepe, this is the time to get that stern focus in his eyes.
Yes, it's that look that says, I'll win at all costs, and you better be prepared for what's coming.
Well, he knows, doesn't he? He just knows. At the court. Chance for a shot!
Բլիշ չի անում։
That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Արա դե possession-ով ոնց որ ֆուտբոլ չլինի ապա։
Saw that coming. Rijkaard. Neymar. Oh, he's having a
Այ!
Oh!
Պզինյա։
Fantastic! That is a gem! An
Արա չէ ընկեր չէ։
gem!
Խի լոգ շլրվեմ ախպեր նա ձերը կշպտեն։
Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with
Մի
an
բան
awful
էլ
lot
է,
of unwanted
չէ-
attention, but his
Չէր
tenacity
գալի
won the
ինգեր
day.
ոչի բան։
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. A probing pass. Shot could be on. Big chance! And that's a tiny
Neymar
finish.
սիտո էր։
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a
Արասանը
delicious
վանթաճված
finish.
աշկիս։
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Մի հատ է long range curve։ Չէ, բավականին լավն է։ Վռոները շատ ուժեղ են։ Վռոները գազան են։
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
Rummenigge! And it's there!
Timing կա անգեր,
Again
timing.
in a trice, and they are soaring.
Ինչ ուզում ես խաղը
How's that
հասկանում
for a
եմ։
class finish?
Այսօր
he's a
լիքը
defender's
մարդ
nightmare.
կա,
You try to send
սերվերները
him one
պետք է
way,
վխտան,
and he just slips the other.
պետք է տրաքեն։
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well,
Nice
that's
and
really
stubborn.
winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now, can they get him away? Pepe calmly anticipates, succumbs to the pressure. Vieira. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here. And it's Neymar.
Արախի երանկյունիով չտվի Ռոդրին։
Now it's Luis Suarez. Nedved looking for a runner. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. And this is Messi. Looking for the run. This is
Անկարինյո։
Messi, and he's managed to get free. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Costa Curta, too strong for his opponent there. Nedved. And it's Maldini.
Որը 5-ը գիծել է պահի տակ էդի խաղում։
And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Messi. Neymar, who is
Արա
really short on
գնդակը զգում
confidence.
եմ ուներ։
Rijkaard.
2 added minutes have been
Nedved.
indicated.
Oh, nicely intercepted. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And this is Hullet. And this is Neymar.
Լավ դե շատ գեշ կա ասեցի։
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets.
Hello, everyone.
Only one side have
We would
shown
like
up
you to
here,
have a
and
look
they're
at the
just
screen.
tearing it
yeah.
up at will.
Work in the surrounding
It's
community.
an eye-catching
Քրգված էլ
scoreline,
ես։
But it's a fair reflection on what we've
Լավն է
just seen in this
սաստավս,
first
հա,
half, Peter.
չգիտեմ ում
Now they just
խաղցնեմ,
need
ում
to make sure
չխաղցնեմ։
they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes.
Բայց
It's
դե
3-0.
ամենաուրեղը Բեբետոնն է։ Արի հələ Զոլոտանի Բղահիմովիչ։ Possession-ներ։ Այսօր չիտերով եմ խաղում։ Այսօր բացառություն են արել, լավ է կապեր, այսօր վաղը մտնելու եմ ճիպոտահարեն։
Luis Suarez.
Բեբետոն ամենաուժեղն է անգեր
So
այս
off we go
խաղում։
again.
Ոչ մեկ
Coming
կուրսի
on the
չի։
field. Number 12. Bradley
Bebeto.
Barcola. Number
And he's
23.
had it nicked away.
Jordi Alba.
Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a
Well,
change of
Marcel,
personnel. We'll see if the
Shadow
system
Hunt
changes with it.
Takes a
What the-
shot. Always going over the top.
Well, the
Smart
defence
չէ,
are in a
չէ,
good position
թարգել են
to
smart-ը։
get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Չէ, իմ մոտ երևի Ռումինիգեն է ամենափոխարինելին, բայց դե զամեն եմ անում։ Չնայած Պեպեին է չեմ հանի։ Պեպեին շատ եմ սիրում։ Հեսա թվում է Ռամոս բերեն էլի։ Մեդ Ռամոս բերեն։ Դնեմ ծուրամի
No, that was
տեղը ու
never
վсё։
going to make it.
Նա առաջ չի վազում, արա բեբոս։ Այ հմի վազեց։
And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Jordi Alba. Barcola.
Barkolya.
And they win it back again. Rodri. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Neymar. Good, strong midfield running here. Nedved. Rijkaard. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Արասանց 5 պաշտպանով դզում ա որ սխալվում է լես պալուբոմը մարդ կա։
Jordi Alba gets across to intercept that. So we've reached the hour mark.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He is through here.
That was
Messi,
lovely.
Messi, Messi.
There they go.
Արա թողեք Messi
Lots
անեն։
of space ahead of him.
Զոլոտան կանեն, բայց Messi-ն արա կդրտեց ընդ պահի տակ։
Just cruising. They are cruising. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Pullet carries the ball down the right. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Pullet. Looking to play him in. That is Gullit. Rijkaard simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Messi. Pullet. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a searching pass. Good ball over the top. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Գազանա։ Չէ, հիմի դրիբլինգը ավելի հետաքրքիր առնում։ Այս նախավերջի ամրավլենի մեջ էլ էր լավ դրիբլինգներ ելնում, էտել է լավ խաղում։ Բայց այս վերջինը ընկեր։
It's Bebeto.
Բեբինյո։
Gullit. That has been slung wide. And it's Gullit. Messi.
Oh,
gets across.
nice straf
and deals
չդրեց։
with it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Հեսա զամ ենք անեմ ուրեմն։ Արա պետք է անեի, բայց եթե ճիշտ է։ Խոսանք մորցա։
And that interception was most necessary. Jordi Alba. Barcola.
Մեռածա Նեյմարը։
Barcola. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's picked his way through. Now it's Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, decent.
Արա, էս ինչ էր, արա։ Combination ու կես
They
էր։
are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
2 added minutes
Rijkaard.
have been indicated.
The most accurate pass.
Oh Allah.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Pepe is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Barcolt heads a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, and the referee says that that is it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
This is the moment.
Բայց լավ գոլ ասոներ էր։ Ինչ խոսք, ինչ խոսք։ Լավն է, օրա գոլ չեմ կերել 3 խաղա։ Ինձնից չի։ Roberto Carlos, այն օրը De Bruyne-ը տվեց մի հատ ֆրցրի, բայց Ռոնալդո որտեղ լավ է։ Ասում 3 ժամ մեռած է մնացել սկորին եկե չի կարացել բրկի։ Խենթանոց։ Հա ուզում ես դուս հետ, հա սարի։ Արի, պս, արի գժուկ, արի։ Հոպ հեռախոսը սարա։ Ja, Art գտավ Համբուրգ։ Չէ, հեսա պես գեթամ։ Սմա սպրայթ իրա սև գործը կանի։ Կանաչով խաղանք ռեալի։ Օ, Del Piero։ Բելինգեմն է չի խաղում էլ։ Դե տա։ Ոյսի գազան ալնելու, եսի շատ մետ ասաստավ ունի։ Давай, ապե։ Ինչ անեմ, հեսա կփորձեմ, խաղցեմ, խփեց, արա մի հատ նոհան, շատ լավ է պենալից։ Հելդերն էր, հետո ով է չգիտեմ իսկի։ Արե տատին կարի չա։ Որը շատ պլավնի է փոխվում։ Գևեդ ոչի բոլոր երգերն է սիրում է։ Բայց չիմացար վերջիններից Գևս PlayStation առը խաղում է Smart-ով Խզարում է Զոլոտան
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Oh, խափեց, լավն էր։
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Հայրեգուները։ Դավայ,
It's been slipped through. There's the
Ռումի։
shot!
Ասից
Which,
ֆինեսով
in
քաշեմ
hindsight,
հետ,
was
բայց
probably just
չհավատացի
beyond
որ
him.
կտանի։
Yeah, typically for him that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
There's no
Good
sort of
job.
quality on that.
Hello Neymar։
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick
It's a
Vieira,
possession,
the
Farah.
pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real
Օ,
power.
Ռումինի
Oh,
գեյ։
bustling through here.
Օրա խզար այս ինչ արեց 3 հոգի
And
չկարծեն
he was there to
տանեին։
get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was
Բարավ
well placed to
ախպեր
deal
ջան։
with that. All he needs to
Ռումի
do is
դու
to place
Ռումի։
this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that has been
Բենալ էր
cleared.
ինձ։
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
Գիծես արա, այտենց կխափես, բա ինչ
Can he get it
կանես։
through? And this is Hullet. It's a goal kick.
Լավ դու ոնց ես ախպեր ջան։ Օ, լրիվ։ Շատ գոլ, դե 90 ֆիզի, այ հմի ստատերը աշխիս իրոք աշխատում է։ Մենակ մոդել կեն չի
Neymar,
կարևոր։
who can single-handedly make a difference.
Բայց ոնց որ possession խաղա, բայց
Now he's running away. Tries a shot. Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
հələ
I'm not
կայնի
making any
էլի։
apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish.
Արա
Up
բա
front.
possession-ա խաղում։
Gareth Bale.
Possession-ա խաղում, արա, ես ջոգում էի, որ Вообще pressing չեն անում իմ։
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always number one contender, and he's done it again.
Hullet. Looking for the run. Hazard with the...
Messi, արա, քաչ արա։
Really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That pass isn't the best. Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Rummenigge.
Ռումի,
running with intent.
Ռումի։
Messi. Messi!
Չէ, long shot-երը չի մտնում։
That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up.
Հա link up-ա միացրել։
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Դրա համար է տենց անում։
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Hullet. And he's
Արա
running
դե
through.
լավ արա։
Desai defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Neymar. Ah, such a clever touch. And it's Seedorf.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And this is Hullet. Messi. Nicely shaped ball. Messi looking to receive it in space.
When it's delivered
Oh,
early
no.
like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Vieira. Messi. For Bale. Looking for options.
Օրը ոնց անցավ։
Neymar. He's through on goal here. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Ամի օր հարմարացնենք խանք ախպերս։
Rafael Varane. Messi. And Messi.
Յախ, Մեսի արա, յախ, կարա։
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
And this is Hullet. Vieira. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Արա որտեն
Well,
այ
plenty of
փեթ
talking points in
position-ա
that first
չերին
half,
կուքի
but
այդ
just the
գոլը։
one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Այդ մի ուդարն ա արել ու
Madrid
գոլ ա
trailing
արել։
by the tightest of margins at half-time.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Ընկեր պետք է բլից աներ ինքը, բլից։ Вообще չի այդում բլիցները շտոտը։
So the action resumes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Yeah, is the team's great visionary. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their
Արա
overall strategy.
կձգես, հա, հմիկվանից դու ուժը։
Maldini. And it's Neymar. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Չեսի կեղտոտ խաղ գնաց, մի ուդար արե մի գոլ։ Ու պահում ա։
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. And this is Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Messi.
Բռնի արա։
Pepe cuts it out. Azar is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Ու
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Bebeto. Messi. Now it's Bebeto. Bebeto! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Tries to get it clear.
Արա,
That's an excellent interception.
չասրի խփել է։
Lovely, now then.
Օրը չեմ ասում ուդարը սանը։ Դլստե արա, ստե խանգարինք իրար։
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Արես ինչ դաժան գնաց ընկեր, չի մտնում ու հավայի գոլ կերանք։ Լոմ կվանք արա։ Հավայի արա, հավայի գոլ կերանք։ Իմ անուշադրության պատճառով։ Ինձ կողի գեշ ավտոբուս։
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10.
So we have movement on both benches. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Neymar,
Your impression so far,
number
Jim?
11.
Look, they may be one down, but they're not
Օրը oysi բախներս
Time is on their
բերեց։
side, and they're set on using it.
Jude
And he's had it nicked away.
number 18.
Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Frank Ribery, number 7.
Rodri, very much a man of this moment. He's having a pop! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Նեյմարը։
Substitution on the field, number 15.
Ռսխիչի կպնում է Սայքոսը։
Further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Արա չի կարա սենց բանել, նեսով էր, ֆիգուն ոնց կարա կարի արա դեսայլի։
They get a throw in. And here's Figo. Figo crosses. And he knocks it clear. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Հլստ է։
Figo.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That was lovely, that.
Neymar tries a deft little ball. Chance! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Goal!
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Madrid have their lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bellingham.
Օ,
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the difference
էսի
is
կողում է
still
գլուխոյ
one,
ավտոբուս։
but only just.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Դիփլան չկա, արա։
Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham gets on his bike and on the move.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Հլստե։ Հելի։
Thuram deals with that comfortably. And now they can clear their lines.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Looking to play him in. Figo delivers.
Всё.
And he gets rid in a hurry. All hands on deck for this one. Toure tries to clear.
Օրա տեսակ Չեխը մգրատ էր քաշում։
And a chance! And yes,
Էս ինչ շինվել շինվա վարա։
right near the end, we have parity. And that will be it.
Կապցրած
So it's ended
նիչա արեց
elsewhere,
արա։
both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
Կապցրած նիչա արեց։ Ափսոս։ Օթիցը։ Բայց ճոգիկ Չեխը մգրատ էր խփում, հայ-հայա։ Բա յախ կասիր ու պրծար ընկեր։ Atletico de Madrid 11 Dragons։ Այն սկզբում ես ջոգիս, որ միթավոր պրեսինգ չեն անում արա իմ խաղացողները։ Դրա համար է կերանք, overload, այս հրա դեմ չգիտեմ ինչ խաղամ, ձրի սաստավա, հեսա եկա։ Գնաց։ Այս չգիտեմ ով ախպեր։ Ինչ ռուս, ինչ բան ընկեր։ Բարև ախպեր ջան։
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course,
It's
it's Sergio Aguero.
Aguero.
Just the slightest glimpse of goal and he'll find a way of putting the ball in the back of the net. He's scored such a variety over the years, but his build-up play shouldn't be ignored either. He's always been able to link up very well with those around him, and he'll be looking to build a rapport with these guys from day one.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Oh yes, bro.
No,
Nice to
he's
meet
seen
you.
through all of that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Schneider. Pass is just off target. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Schneider. Ball played for Dembele. Vardiol just eases him off the ball. Rodri. Hazard gets on his bike and on the move. Steaming on goalward. Tries a shot!
Oh, Rodilov, Khazaryaner.
Header! And it's there! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfect.
Ինչ հայկական լինքը Հայաստանի առաջնության հետ,
So
ես
we have
ֆուտբոլի։
had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Dembele. And here's Yamal. Oh, good take in a good area. And it's Dembele. Rummenigge. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Stood up well to him there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rummenigge. Well spotted. Messi. Hazard. Oh, nice touch. And it's Hazard!
Արա դե լավ մտի, արա շատ ուժեղ է ֆինտերը ելնում
Oh,
ստեղ։
he's been caught on it here. Crosses it in.
Յախ,
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Hullet.
լավն է։
Tries to play it through. Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. Schneider. Yamal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And this is Aguero.
Օ,
It's
բախտը
bounced back off
սերեսի։
the post.
Բախտը
Well, he
սեր
certainly
մեր
wasn't in the
տնից։
mood to take any risks.
Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Played into space. And this is
Դավայ
Messi.
Մեսի։
Shot a goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Ռումի։
And a neat finish.
Չէ, հայկական առաջնություն չեմ նայում,
And
ախպեր
there we
պրոստը
have
տենց
it, the two-goal cushion.
նոհան դզում է։
And he's only
Եվրոպական
too
խաղերը,
grateful
բայց
to
համերաս
capitalise on the
աղինը նայում
keeper's
եմ, այսօր
misfortune.
պրոստը
That has been drummed into him
պես
from
նրա
such an early age,
աբնաբներն էլ դրա
Peter.
համար
It
չի
almost
նայում
came
նոր
as
խաղը։
second nature. He saw
Բայց
the
մեծ
keeper
զրոք
couldn't
կրում
hold
է։
on to it, and he's there in a flash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Հələ Ռումի Նիգայ։
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Pull it, takes a shot.
Արո դե լավ ինչքան
Off the
կարելի է։
post.
Օ, շի դեղին։
And for the first
Ոչի
half,
բան։
that is that. How'd you
Հա,
look back at the
հեչ
first
ընկերս
45 minutes?
հաստատ։
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far.
Բայց
Peter,
էսի
if
ան
it
դենց
ain't
ինչը
broke, don't
խաղցող
fix
չի։
it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Անգեր երեք լացս գալիս
Well,
էր,
the
ոնց
players
կարելի
definitely
է
know
այդ
they're in a
րոպեում
derby.
այդքան
More of the
գոլ
same to come
ուտել։
after the break. You
Երկու
can
հատ
be
գոլ
sure of
ուտել
that.
արա։ Բայց
Madrid
դե իրանց
are
բախտը
heading into the
չբերեց,
break
անցած
very
գրողը
happy with
խոսքի
how it's
իրանք
gone so
թույն
far.
խփին վռոն շեդևր էսին ոնց հանած անհրադարձով։ Բայց հələ թո տեղը տղեկ խաղան է։ Բայց հիմար բան է այս թազա ստիլը խաղալու։ Լոնգը խժռում է։
So the action resumes. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Չէ, Անդոն ասում է լավ խաղացող է։
It's a good 35 yards out this.
Արես մենակ Պիրլով եմ լավ, ու Նեդվեդով։ Հերուները, նոտիկները,
Not the best distribution from the
գլորած։
keeper. Yamal. Well, they've got it again. And it's Snyder. Ball played for Dembele.
Օրոք եզրը։
Guardiol. And it's Snyder. Koundé. And it's Dembele. Now it's Messi. Pull it, the magician in chief.
Արախի
His feet
ընկեր, արա,
swimming. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Well timed, excellent interception. Schneider. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Can he get it through? And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Has
Դե
it?
լավ է, երկու հատ
No!
կրվանք, պաշտպանությունում
Decent
գլուխ։
attempt, but not
Դա
quite good enough.
ծուրամը կրվավ, մի հատ լնդով է, պեպերներով է։ Այսը, կամ Նեյմարը սլավն է, Նեյմարը դզում է։ Ատենց մի հոգի ոնց որ ինձ էլ առա աստղը։
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
Ուրա
dorsal
ասա մենակ այսօր
Changes
տենց
afoot
չլինի
here,
ախպեր,
and
միշտ
from
տենց
both
մնա։
sides.
reemplazado por el dorsal 24.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Օ լավ է, այս տրիներին էրոին լսավ եկալ է, թե
That's
չէ։
great positioning.
Մխկը
So
տալու
good
է
from him.
possession-ների դեմ։
Aguero. It's
Topet.
Aguero!
Ագուերո։
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aguero clearly thought he had the
Oh,
beating
oh.
of the keeper.
And we have our very first
Հեսա
corner.
կնայեմ խաղից հետո։
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Barcola.
Օ լավ հանի։ Լավ
He's done
հանի։
very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ֆրտում է ծուրամեն։
This is their second corner
Նայ
of the game.
չպել։
And that has been cleared. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now they can... Oh, what has happened here?
Davaydı. Esover.
Oh, that is
Unden
asking for
ara.
trouble.
Zrik unden.
Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Probing pass.
Օթայիններն էլ են
Hoisted
լավ
upfield by the
կայնացնում։
keeper. And that interception
Բավականին
was
էլի։
most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get free. Akanji with the foul. Desai, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's Bebeto. That is lovely. Bebeto!
Fabinho.
And it's Vieira. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Լավ, ոնց որ այսօր շատ է բախտս բերում։
Pepe. Rodri.
Պեպեն օրա փախավ դետու։
That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a
Պալման
key
պելմեկով է
interception.
պասը տվել։ Դավայ գազա։
Messi going like a man possessed at the moment.
Պեպիտո։
He is through here. Oh, look at the space here. Shoots!
Պեպիտո։
It's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up
Ֆիզիկալ կոնտակտը
And
բես
it's all
սամ
due to
զգացվում է
wonderful
խաղում։
counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Բես սամ
A
զգացվում։
case now of complete control.
Լավներ։
Young chance, surely!
Վրոն անկառավարելի գծվա։
Stunning goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are right back within touch. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So could they be onto something here?
Ուտելու եմ։
Driving on and making good progress. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. No, he wasn't being
It's
taken in by
անձված
that trickery.
կավլարից վար։
Van Bommel. Dembele. Aguero. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Messi. Pepe charging forward.
the
all on his
love.
feet.
Ինելու եմ
Now, can they get him
արած։
away? No, it's come to nothing.
Մերել է իա Դեմբելեն։
Ibrahimovic.
Այս տանք
Ibrahimovic
ֆուտբոլիստները
unable to
բայց
make it
ոնց
happen
որ
for all
անպիտան
his good
են դառը։
intentions. That's a little off target. Messi is always playing with one eye on the
Obli
spectacular.
Messi։
Van Bommel does really well to win the ball there. Van Dijk. There will be 4 extra minutes. And here's Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. And time is up. Madrid are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive...
Մտանք երկրորդ։ Կարեսի շատ լուֆտ էր։ Ում տեսնենք, ում խաղցնենք։ Օրեսն հին Նեյմարոսը։ Վինիկին արա։ Ինչ առիթով ընկեր։ Որ Մեսին գովացի։ Այս ուժը դինոզավրիկներ կգցի։ Արախփին նո այն 3-3 է լավ вообще աշիվը։ Դի լավ չի։ Արխի մարդ չի գտնում։ Արա cancel արի աշկիս։ Թե չէ։ Թե հա։ Ամեդ Բերսիմ։ Հա լավ, նա մոմենտումով ֆենոմենալ ֆինիշինգով լավն է գիտեք են։ Just Vinicius-ին եմ ուզում խաղցնեմ։ Quick counter։ Այսի կարա ուժը խաղցող լինի։ Այս Ֆրենկի դե Յոնգը շատ հին քարտ է ու բեսամp ուժեղ քարտ է։ Դենանք։ Արա դե չէ դե բչի վռոն լավա տեսա գնացք
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Միշտ մեկով ռաշում եմ
Just
առաջ
joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
այս երևում է որ
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come from me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, I think often underrated.
Wriggles his way through. Sabinho. And here's Dembele. And he's quick to snatch it back. Lovely, now then. Chance! And he should have made them pay.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
And it's Vieira. Valverde makes a dash for it. Now it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Couldn't squeeze it through. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both
Not.
sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's good running with the ball.
Goodness.
Played into space. No luck with that dink over the top.
Let's see the
Well,
Tonga.
it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
De Jong. Now it's Savinho. And he lines up a cross.
Ola hingegeht,
That was very necessary. Desai does really well to win the ball there. Desai did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now, oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, sweet feet. And he's in on goal. He's free, he has got space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now, this could be a chance. De Jong showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sabinho, Dembele, and a chance!
Ola shot lagna
Madrid
bait.
are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Hullet, he's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Saliba gets a foot in here.
Sanırım ya
Rodri wins the
şaka.
duel this time. And he cuts out the supply. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. 30 minutes gone. He's picked his way through. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Probing pass. Now it's Hullet. And it's Hullet. He's found some... And the finish! And it's a goal! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Նա քույքինա չի կարող pressing անին,
That's
երբ
great
long-ը,
positioning,
բայց
so
normal.
good from him.
Neymar, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable.
Որս ինչ
Well seen,
ծանր
saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Looking to play him in. And this is shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Ana love.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Ով է գրում։ Ola գնա։
And that is the end of the first half. No shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Վինի եւ
Madrid come
Բեբետո։
in leading by just the odd goal.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Այդ եթե կոմպով ես նայում դրանից է։ Արա կերավ նոանարը լավ էս ինչ է ընկեր հորս ա մեր թմեր երբ կատարվում։ Հաշվի։
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Չէ, հա հաշվին, ինչ է։
El dorsal 9
So we're off again.
serán sustituidos por
Madrid
el dorsal
currently ahead by the smallest of margins.
23.
Neymar, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable
Vini.
matchup. Look at
Vini.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. One sweeping move executed with deadly
Quick shoot
efficiency.
Just when
ջարդվում
they
է,
thought they
հենց
maybe hit at one end, they
պաշտպանությունը։
end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Diaz.
Բռնեց։
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Neymar. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. De Jong. And he's there to make the challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. Pass is just off target. And it's been hooked away. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking to Neymar!
Որոշ բռնատորները խզարում են։
That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That's going in strongly.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Neymar carries the ball down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's caught him in or out. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Martinez clearly engaging in mind games here.
All
Save
loved.
by Martinez.
Պետք է տակ խփեմ full լցած, որ հաստատ մտնի, թեկուզ վռոն մի միլիմետրը վաթռնի մտնի։ Վերև չարժել խփել։
Hakimi clears without hesitation.
Ո
The
Neymar
most accurate
ամնում է։
pass. Desai getting forward.
Դեսայլի։
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's tidy. The pressing's
Առաջին
intense,
ինտերը
and
շատ
it's
լավ է
paid off.
սարքել են։ Նախանցած
There's great running
աբնավլենի
on
պես
show here, but
տեսել
ultimately
շատ
there was
ավեսով
no way
աշխատում։
through.
Օպա։
Rodri, very much a man of this moment.
Գնաց։
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. He is just caressing
Վերջի
the ball.
պինկներ։
Saliba
Վերջիններ։
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Messi. Messi, he's found a way through.
Arada
Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's Dembele. Nicked it back promptly. Can he get on the end of this? Looking for a corner.
Oh,
Gravenberch! No, not the best of headers.
Neymar լավ չ։ Ստամինան երևի կարմիրն էլ ապրծա։ Կարմիրը լավն էր։ Ոնց։ Բաղ էր։ Ուրեմն այդ Բելինգեմին փախցնում ենք։ Հələ չնայած փորձանք կարող է շինվի է։
Se va a producir
So
un
changes
cambio de
afoot
jugadores.
here, and from both
El dorsal
sides.
19, Messi. El dorsal 18, Neymar. El dorsal
Has not gone
16.
well.
Serán sustituidos por
Vinicius
el
Junior
dorsal 11.
needing to
El
deal with
dorsal
defending
8.
that's
El
more up
dorsal
close and
6.
personal.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Madrid have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
5 minutes
Օ,
left on the
Նեդվեդն
clock.
էլա ծիտ։
Nedved, not one to pass
Շատ
up the chance to
լավն
run
է
up the defence.
շարժումը։
He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
McTominay plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Gravenberch. Diaz. Oh, he's felt that,
Որը
hasn't he?
մակարդակ։
Habrá
McTominay.
3 minutos de descuento.
And it's Nedved.
Դելա փախցնում
Searching
է։
past
Ես
his
կհասնես
play
դու։ Շատ
Vinicius
արագ ես։
Junior is in a really good position. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Բա։ Ստիպում եմ պրեմիում
And the referee
առնես։
has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around
Վինիսիուսի
him here.
չանը օպերացիա առաջ չստե։
Nedved looking to play it into
Դոնե
the
դե
box.
ապլետ անեն։
And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Nedved with the impressive job.
Բելինջան։
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we
Ah,
can expect
ուրեմն
a
մեծ
few
լավ
more
է
of
չի
those now.
տենց ընկել։
Better
Ֆինտը
timing was all that was
դες
required.
մոդել կեն իրականի պես չէ էլի։ Ամ դե խաղա բրատ կրվել ես մեկը։
Hakimi. That's a good foray he's making.
Մտնելու է ստար ժամանակ ձգի։
And that will be the
Ուրեմն
final
կարող է
act.
ձգել։
Madrid are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with...
Մակիավելի։ Վինիսիուսը դզեց։ Վինիսիուս սրան չունենք possession բայց տնումած center back բացել վրան ոնց չի լինում մի լավ է նենց են արել որ պոզիցիայից ունի դրանից էլ չի տալի Մսխվում էր արա սախաբայ Այսօր լավ է անգեր գեյմփլեյը դզում է հաճելի գեյմփլեյ է մինտերով լնում է թայմինգ կա բան կա Ուրա մի թուրքիար սերվեր դնեն Այնա թուրքի հետը գցեց Սահա կոկուսու Սա ճակատամարտ է Այս կարմիր արյուն արբու դրոշ ֆորմեն է թոլնի Չելամ նեյմարին զամեն կողենք Quick counter Բայց վայրենի սաստավ ունի Ուֆ ամանե մտի ծերացանք Այսօր ռոզի հարմար այդում է թայմինգները տոշնի աշխատում է Գալվա եզերներից ջոգելով կախի Իբրգի գլխին Արա այդ գիժն այն Ամերիկայի Վտանգավոր թուրք է երևում սրա հետ կենտրոնացած խաղանք
What a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute.
Կալանավորի ֆորմա է Գերիներին որ հացնում են երկրորդ
Apt indeed for
համաշխարհային
one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. We are just getting started. So Jim, this is a relatively unfamiliar formation, but who are the key players within it?
Yeah, I'd say the advanced midfielders, Peter. They're going to have to do all the jobs of, say, a number 8 and a number 10, and an auxiliary striker, if you like. They have to do a lot of the pressing, carrying the ball forward, as well as making sure that the lone man up front doesn't get isolated. Effectively, they're the space invaders in the team.
Արա բլից եմ ուզում մի հատ անեմ չի ստացվում
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar, he's got away. He is just caressing the ball. Madrid keep
Որը
calm in the
մաճապը
face
շատ
of danger.
լավ է աշխատում։
Threads one in,
Հլստ է։
and this is Neymar. Crosses it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And now the breakaway. And he's well positioned here. Good
Արա
read,
դե
needed
շատ
to be-
լավ էի գծել է, բայց
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
ծամեցի։
Yes, physical challenge. It's run loose here.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't
Լավ է
concede the opener.
Ռոդրի։ Քո պասերը ուժեղ արա։
Neymar.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Արիրա
It's loose
long
now, they want
range։
to get it back. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi, and no, he's seen through all of that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pinches it off
Վապիտը չի
him.
вообще։
Now that's well seen too. Rummenigge, Desai kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's onside. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
And
Այս
that appeared
պասերը
to
սա
be
լավ
an
կարող
inevitable
շփի։
outcome. Too much traffic.
Արա դե
Offside
լավ։
that time.
Այդ սկիզբը չեմ տեսել, այդ վերջի մասն եմ տեսել։
Bullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer
Արա
he did
իզուր
that,
տարա,
the more he
բայց
was gonna be
տարանք։
swamped.
Տարանք։
what has
Բլից եմ
happened here?
անում։
He's going for goal. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Hullet. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
Չկա։ Արա չկա offside արա։
Hullet finds himself offside. Vieira.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable
Դավայ
here.
էդեմ։
He's shifting through the gears here.
Արա դելի գալի double թարեսի, բայց կար մենք չենք խփելու ենք ջոգելով գոլ։
That's a contest to
Հիմա
keep an eye
ուտելու
on.
ենք եւ վերջ։ Ինչքան տեղ կա
Engages and
չխփինք արա։
forces him off the ball. Vieira. And the counter is on. And here's Azar. Messi. He is through here. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good ball, that too.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. And it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. Messi gets into a good position. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Շատ չխփեցի
It hasn't been a
պրոստը։
bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution for Beşiktaş, number 10.
So right back into the action.
Coming on the field is
Madrid
number
are
21,
probably feeling relatively good
Առաջին.
about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Messi. Pepe makes the interception. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
O'Shea is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Vieira. Neymar comes under pressure and it's come loose. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh no, this does not look good. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have
Bebeto! Oh, good finish. And the game has liftoff.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
The first breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's quick to return it. Hazard, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling.
Is 52,820.
And it's Neymar. Knocks it out wide. That's very neat. And he thumps it clear. Besiktas have got it back and they'll have another go. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution for Beşiktaş, number 15. Cahu, number 22.
He's found a way through.
Neymar, number 30.
Bringing in numbers sharp
Lionel
and
Messi.
uncompromising.
Number 9.
Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there.
Coming on the
Neither
field,
party overly
Number
willing to
17.
compromise.
Johan Cruyff.
He has found a way through. Oh, it's
Wesley
Bebeto.
Sneijder.
There's the shot! Well taken goal. And there's the
Orası
goal they've been
bebeton ha,
looking for.
bebeton.
The movement so
Çaya gel ve
precise.
çaya.
The finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Can he finish?
Ոչնչացրեց Նեյմարը։
Utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Արա բայց երկու հոտանի բեբետոին աուտսատ քյուրն են չի նա պետք։ Հատուց իմ գոգելով ձախով ավելի լավ խփեր։
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Բռնի, այ ամբրիս։
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happened.
Trivellainho.
There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Արա մի հատ շուտ դիտա մի գոտ։
No, again, there's no way through. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here. And he's managed to get free. Bebeto.
Կարա է պաստայասի։
Well, the defence
Ankara
just about came out
Bebeto
on
on
top,
it.
but they were certainly tested. Wriggles his way through. Desai pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And they can counter here. Neymar running with the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a
Արա քի
formidable
ուդարի
matchup.
քենսլարին։
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Batistuta. Oh, red. Nice interception. O'Shea. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped,
Hoisted in.
well played and well cleared.
Bebeto powering forward here. That ball looks a good one. Oh, it's a great ball here. Decent chance! It's a goal! Just cruising!
Ուրքերին
They
միշտ
are
այսպես։
cruising!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. He's having a shot! And he couldn't keep
Էսի
it.
հաստատ ավելի լավն է, քան անցած Աբնավլենին։ Նախանցած ավելի լավն էր, քան անցածը։ Ոչ թե 25-ի հետ, ամա 26-ը 3-րս գեյմփլեյ է փոխվել։
Madrid have turned up with a
Pinta
human
numara
blockade.
anel
This is
gone.
top defence.
Приятный
Can he get on the
խաղացում
end
է։
of this? Goes for a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Գզարյոն,
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two
Շատ
very
թույլ է,
different
համի
teams.
կամեր
One
կեքով։
driven,
Բայց
ruthless,
մի հատ
prolific.
կխաղցնեմ։
The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The
Ռոնալդի
result, a
կին։
very
Քրիստիանո Արյուծնի Ուրա գևը Ուրա Ռոնալդոյը Էսա Յամալն է գազան կլնի արա Յամալն է գազան կլնի Ռոնալդոն չի կարա պրոստը ուրիշ համարով Արա մի հատ տենայ որ տեղներ էսի What the hell էլի Այս ռես ձգեն գոնե top 1000 մի հատ բռնեն կարա 100 տվից չենք խաղցել տենց կպած Այ։ Չթույլ ուտեր։ Տասը պոպեդայով առաջի դիվիզիոն կմտնենք, թե չէ։ Էլի Բեշիկտաշ, Գուտիսկնա։ Չենք է, բրազիլացի աշխարհի չեմպիոնը ներկա պահին։ Այն J Victor-ը չի, բայց J Victor-ը դիվիզիոն խաղացող է, անգեր J Victor-ը տենց լուրջ ոչի բան չի կրա։ Արի մի հատ Կրիստիանո անենք։ Չէ, շարից հեռու։ Արա վերգանգը նրա շատ եմ սիրում։ Շատ տականք խաղացող է, բայց խելացի է, գազան է։ Իր մենթալիտետն է խաղին վերաբերում նորից պրոֆեսիոնալ է։ Այդ մի անգամ FIFA-ի դիվիզիոնում հոլ 65 հատ կրել էր, մի հատ էր կրվեինչ, բայց թե 300-0 առնող էլ այլ է Թայլանդից։ Եսի վատն այգա։ Այ մու, ուր ես էթում, արա։
I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Schneider, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Rummenigge, he has a look out.
Բայց լավ պաս էր այդքան։ Պես 18 հոտ է ինչ-որ։
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Schneider. Bellingham. Out towards the flank. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's
Արա մակարդակ էր, բայց ոնց տարավ, արա։ Ունդենով արա գուլիտից տանի։
And sizing each other up.
Yeah, has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Hazard driving through the goes for a shot.
Օրդի անհավանական ապը։
Compromising challenge. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Shot a goal!
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Forlan. Rummenigge. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. No,
Դե լավ
refuses to
որ
take the
ախի
pace.
տես տապորի պես։
Schneider. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the
Oh.
press. Messi. Now it's Hazard. Rodri. Here's Vieira. Messi. Messi powering forward here.
Ավտոբուզակայնացրե։
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rummenigge. Hazard. It's Hazard!
Դե լավ արա։
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Oh, easy pickings there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Անա դե խփի։
Ferdinand.
Չեսի։
Well, the moans and
It's
groans from the
deeper.
stands.
Rummenigge! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very,
Ramos
very good. You
միայն։
can't ask for much more than that.
Ramos ու
They've
քաչել
got a healthy
Ռոնալդո։
number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's Messi.
Փոլ չկա։
Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have.
And Messi!
Դե առաջին մտա։
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated
Բա
that
ոչ
well,
մեկի
didn't he?
սաղին ունեմ էլի ախպեր, ում ուզեմ։
Oh, good read.
He read that
Ոչ
really well
մեկ
and
է
stopped
պետք
it.
չի։
No outsmarting him this time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to
Ay,
shoot
ara
the
ansնում
target.
էր,
He
հայ,
badly needs
հայա։
some help here.
Now it's Forlan. Bellingham. That is good strength. Schneider is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it was a half of could haves and should
Some
haves, but
save
as the
at
whistle blows,
Simone.
we remain where we started.
Վեցերո
Plenty
արա։
for both managers to mull over here. And we are up
Արի
to the break.
Ռոնալդո, արի
Madrid
ջաջ։
really can be
Արի
happy with the
տենանք
strong
ինչ ենք
finish to the
անում։
half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it and eventually they'll get a break.
So we are
Ինչ
where
ա,
we
long ա,
began.
չէ՞։
The scoreline
Long
remains
ball ա։
0-0 at the break.
Արի։ Ora Mbappé չնայած կուզեի ախպեր։
El dorsal 9.
Mbappé։
El dorsal 10.
So off we go again.
El dorsal 7.
Madrid clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Pressure coming in from all directions.
Ora շատ ձիգ հա պաշտպանվում, բայց
Forlan. And it's Zanetti. Now it's Forlan. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, quality
Oh.
clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Desai was in no mood for any of that. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Schneider. Besiktas couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Օրա չէ, տեղ չկա ասկի շարժվելու։ Շատ գեշ ավտոբուզանում։
Stay forward for now.
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bebeto.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of
Արա,
around him.
ի երրանքի ունիով։
Now it's Yamal. Schneider. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ronaldo is herring after that one.
Լավն է։
Hazard picks it up out wide. Showing good feet. And it's Rodri.
Ահա։
Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Rijkaard. Schneider. This is a promising build-up. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Madrid, perhaps. He's having a hit!
Ասի լավ էր, զամենք անենք։
Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Առաջի ուդարն էր, 6-ած սեյվը վրատարարը։ Հարաբախ բերկար։
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 13.
So changes afoot here and from both
El dorsal
sides.
19. Messi. El dorsal 16. Serán sustituidos por el
Bebeto.
dorsal 18.
Bebeto will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
El dorsal 6.
That is headed for the
Էրա շատ վատն էր, 90 արա պասը։
He did make it. Batistuta. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is
Որը չէ ապե, այսինչ արի, այսինչ արի
Xavi
եղա։
Simons. Now it's Simons. He is through here. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Besiktas clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, it's played into bullish header.
Որը դե լավ էսքան սեյվ կլինի արա որ էսի անում։
Somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So third corner of the game. That is decidedly lacking. Pepe gathers from the goal kick. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Gerrard looking to play him in.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal. Oh, good ball.
Chance for a shot!
Հորս արև ոնց ընկեր։
It's the roof! Mass euphoria! Ecstasy!
Արա այդքան չպահեց արա վռոն արա։
Claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Հա, ախպեր տեսել եմ։ Այ քեզի բան արա, բայց դե ասա սկրիպտ չկա ապե։
Of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Արա զիբիլ բան
I
արա։
think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Royce is always looking to break lines. And he's found a way past. Batistuta finds himself offside.
Արա լավ, հորս արավ։ Այդքան փրկիր ա վռատարը մի հատ իմ սեյվ չանի։
Mohamed Salah.
Արա ո՞նց կարա սենց բանը լինի, արա խի ա սենց անարդար
It's
ես
a game,
պիղծ խաղը։
one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle.
Հլստե արա։
No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Մի հատ ուդարա վառոտին արա, մի հատ։
Shockingly poor.
Հələ հորս արա որ էր որտեղն է։ Էտա ինչ անես։ Էտա։ Որ չուզեց կոմպը գոլ խփես, չես խփի։ Չեսի update ալնում։ Այսիլ թամնա։ Արագ վեկալ եմ ծախեմ ձեզի պրծնեմ արա։ Արա ճիշտ եմ, չէ՞ ծախում։ Գնացինք, դե լավ եղեք։ Վատ չէր պրինցիպի։ Հարա երկու հատ հարամ խաղեր են, որ թույն խաղցա, կոմպը չէր ուզում պրոստը, որ ես գոլ անեի։ Լավ обновление, если վատը չի։ Գնացինք դե բարի գիշեր ձեզ։